Good afternoon. My name is Scott Rudd, the Chief Strategic Officer at T3Live.com. Welcome to today's recap, a look ahead.
观众朋友们，大家好，欢迎收看本期的直击美股，我是主持人林健，在纽约向您问好。周一美股可以说是跌宕起伏，早盘三大股指是全线的跳水，随后呢便有所回升，但是在午盘之后又有所回落。纵观标普500指数当中，其中银行股和科技股是今天表现差强人意的板块，其中苹果和高盛领跌。但是房地产板块却表现得非常良好。本月美股从最高点回落，三大股指下跌的幅度均超过了1%。但是也有专家分析指出，8月份到10月份这段期间本来就是股市跌宕起伏的时期。而目前投资者还将目光聚集在了紧张的地区热点问题上。虽然上周剑拔弩张的美国和朝鲜半岛的紧张的局势问题有所缓和，但是今天美国和韩国进行了联合军演。相信这也很有可能会使紧张的朝鲜半岛问题进一步的升级。另一方面，本周没有重大的经济数据公布，但是投资者会非常关注本周五美联储主席耶伦将会对货币政策进行的讲话。据联储观察工具最新的数据显示，市场预期12月份美联储加息的可能性已经降到了41%。纵观全球，亚洲股市是涨跌互现，而欧洲股市是全线的收低。更多的资讯，请听一下今天的教员访谈。Hi Scott, the U.S. stock trade mix on Monday. We can see that actually the stock price has already been pulled back from its record high. So what do you think of the stock price recently?
Well, the last week or two we've seen some signals that the market was losing momentum.
Yeah.
That as an alpha trader or a trader that trades P&L, you want to reduce risk, maybe get short, you can make money going down, but at least get out of the way for the market to do some price discovery. So today we had a small, what I call a little red dog reversal, to maybe cover some shorts if you happen to have been short when we flash some of those signals, or maybe test a little bit long, but I don't think we're out of the woods as it's August 21st, and historically you could see lower prices for the next 4 to 6 weeks. So anyway, you look at the chart here, we try and teach you how to navigate. Here is your red dog reversal high. What do I mean by that? It pushed above this 2490-ish area, 2484, made a peak here and got rejected. Okay, came in, came back up, made a lower high. Okay, right there versus that one. And then really, the signal was when it broke the 8 and 21 day right here around 2460. So if you happen to reduce risk here or got short there, this is your first small signal, that maybe we get a little bit of a bounce. Why? Because we went below 2420, came back above it. So perhaps there is a move towards resistance if it wants to burn off some of this oversold condition, but we're not extreme. And we're only about from 2490 all the way down to 2417. That's about 3%. So there's your 3% correction. Could there be more? I think there could be. So, but can we bounce with this type of pattern here? The good book says stay long some. So I did get long with the red dog reversal. So I'm in some for some type of bounce, but not enough to give back what I made today. Well, when it was calculated and in our control intraday.
And actually, tech has been the best performing sector this year, but now it seems it is losing momentum. So what do you think of QQQ, and can we find some clue from it?
Yes, I think great point. It has been a tailwind. Now it's kind of hit or miss, or at least not or it's something to watch. And again, after such a huge move, nobody wants to get in if we're going to have a real pullback. As of now, if you look at the Qs, we have lost momentum, like you stated. We have a very smart little observation there. Why? Because A, you had 3 lower highs. Okay, you look at this. Okay, high, lower high, lower high. Then what happened? We broke the 8 and the 21 days. So this is your spot to get out. This was when upper momentum broke to the downside. So for today, small little bounce. Okay, went below this pivot of 140.65, came back above it. Maybe you're in a little bit thinking, hey, I sold here. Maybe I could nibble back here, but only being small because still, it's come such a long way. And still below the 8 and 21 days, so I would still be tactical, but maybe we get a little bit of a bounce. If not, use this low as your new point of reference and a stop because you still have some room below. But at this particular point, it's lost momentum, but it's really not broken yet.
And would you like to share some big tech names like Apple or Amazon?
Yeah, you always want to know what the big dogs are doing for market composure.
Yeah.
And Apple is still trying to be strong. If you look at Apple today, it actually held the earnings gap once again. But if the market's going to be weaker, it still could see more downside. So at this point, it's still above this area, this 154 area. If you happen to have sold when you had this little red dog reversal top at 150, 162.19, maybe you did nibble a little bit versus this area, but I would keep it light because, again, it's August 21st. If we do see more downside, chances are this can get into the gap towards the 50-day because most other high beta tech names are below the 50-day. BABA is still best in breed, acting well. The Chinese internet names are still acting well. If you want to be long and you're very active, be long versus post-earnings gap. 163.51 could be your stop, and best in breed above all moving averages. It's a little bit extended, so I wouldn't be too heavy. But again, just because it's extended doesn't mean it's a short. This is your pivot to keep momentum intact.
Okay, that's what we have today.
And we'll have more every day. If you happen to be here and not on the beach this summer, make sure to tune in so we can keep you profitable, keep you tactical, and try and give you a game plan that can make you some money.
好的，感谢您的收看，我们下期再见。